guys, I'm Ethan and today we'll be doing a review on the BMW 320i F30. And yeah, let's talk about the few things that we can talk about this car. So first things first, you can see the two distinctive Corona rings on the light itself. We have front fog lights and pretty much the chrome part right there that locates at the middle part there, as you can see. Here we have pretty much the kidney grille of the distinctive look of a BMW. You have the BMW logo right there. And let's have a look around here. So these rims aren't the 320i rims, but in fact they're actually the 328 rims that got resprayed. So pretty much, long story short, my dad just recently changed the rims on this car, and pretty much that's how it got ended up like that. So we have the Sport logo here that locates at its side mirrors. Pretty much you have the signal lights that actually locate itself around this silver lining here between the two black parts, the matte material and the gloss material itself. Here is the petrol, where you push it up one time if the car is unlocked. Now currently, yeah, the car is actually unlocked now, so you have this thing. It says unleaded petrol only raw 95. That's actually wrong. You actually require to put raw 97 with the car. Let me just close that back. Let's go talk about the rear. So this is the F30 320i lights. Kind of like it because when it brakes, it actually displays itself like that, and you pretty much have the indicator, you have the reverse light, and this is pretty much the 320i badge that tells you the model of the car. And yeah, I think that's pretty much it. I just want to talk about the exterior, not too much. It's stock currently. You have the exhaust, single exit, classy as hell. Pretty much you can see a lot of things in the exterior, not too much, quite distinctive. Those are pretty much i5's kind of rims, so yeah, pretty much it. And now let me just reach out for the key of this car. Pretty much it's displayed like that. This is not stock, it's pretty much bought from Taobao itself. And performance, fake carbon, not real unfortunately. So when I flip it open, just like that, and unlock it, this happens if you leave it automatic fog light. And let's just head into the car and see what's it about. Alright, so first things first, I would like to talk about this. These are pretty much the basic window controls, the rear passenger, front passenger, driver. This is pretty much to go left and right to adjust your left or right mirrors. This is to pretty much close it in, as you can see. It only, yep, there you go. Both sides, and you open it back, press it back, it goes back out. This is pretty much the rear window. That's stuff that actually, if you put it on, it goes up and goes down. It protects you from the sun. This button actually enables you to ensure that none of your passengers get to open the door. This button here lets you to control both side mirrors, the front, the left and the right. I like this finish here on the door handle. Although here there is sometimes a need for a replacement for the door handle here is coming soon, because Malaysia's weather is so hot until this thing actually came off. Meanwhile, driver's seat, you have this. I don't think you can see it clearly here because due to bad lighting. Manual 1 and 2. This pretty much you can set, two people can set two different positions for the driver's side. Technically, you have two keys. One of them is my dad's and the other one is my mom's. I'm not really sure about these two buttons here, but oh yeah, but this one does really help you to. They run on with power seats. And the other one moves front, moves back, just like that. And this is the lights here. So you leave it here is neutral, there's no lights. Automatic. This is the parking light. As you can see here, side lights on. And I'm not really sure what this light means, but you get to figure it out after this. Left and right fog lights for the front and the for the front and the rear. This is pretty much cruise control, I think. This is the wiper. You have basic functions of the wiper if you know how to. For continental cars like BMW, let me just step right in. Yeah, to move it up is to increase the speed of your wiper. To move it down is to pretty much let the wiper go out for one time. And here it is. Basic left, to go up to signal right, to go down to signal left. Here's the push start button. To disable the start stop system, you press this button, which we can only see when we start the car. Phone holder, and this is not pretty much with BMW itself. So we have the hazard lights here. The unlock and lock button of the car is located here. These are the buttons to pretty much control your radio, mode FM, AM. To adjust your aircon, just press to make it auto, just press it like this. To maximize the aircon, just click this button and it goes full blast. And along with basic functions, and this is the thing here. I like this gear shift. It somehow feels so classy. I don't know why I just did that, but oh well. So this button represents traction off, one of my favorite things. Sport, Eco Pro. You can actually move out to different modes. I'll show you shortly when I start the car. Back option, audio, menu, telephone. I think it's the control stuff when it is displayed up there. And pretty much I kind of like the room in this car. And let's check out outside. So first things first, I want to show you guys the bonnet. So reach out for this button here, this clear latch here. Press it for 2 times and it says bonnet open. Let's check out the engine. Alright, so yeah, it's a 2-liter twin power turbo engine which generates at least 184 horsepower and with 225 Newton meters of torque. But the secret of this car is that it has race chip now, so it generates at least 214 horsepower, I believe. 211, but I'm not really sure about the torque. Didn't put on the dyno yet. So yeah, I gotta love this engine. Then you have pretty much basic stuff. Is like there's your water cap. If you are using wipers frequently to rinse it, that's where water goes in. I'm just gonna close it now. Nothing much special about this car. So now I will show you the boot. The size of the boot itself. Let me just. So you technically, right under the logo, you have this. This is the button located right under your car plate here. I'm just gonna ensure that the car is unlocked so that I'll be able to open it. Or you could also open it by your key here. Bottom button. There it goes. A decent amount of space. We've got 2 umbrellas, trolley bag, random bottle, my bag. I just washed this car, so yeah, that's actually that. More paper bags and stuff, but look at the size. Decent amount of storage. You could fit like 2 big luggages and probably 1 small one like right here. Decent amount of space. Let me just close it here. And now let's hear how she sounds, and I'm going to tell you the different things that you could actually be aware about in the interior. So to start the car, make sure you have the key in your pocket. Press the foot brake. Press this button to start. No cold start, unfortunately, because I just drove the car. So this is pretty much different modes here. First things first, let me just set this up to Sport mode. You have 4 different modes. Sport Plus. That's Sport, and then you've got Sport Plus where traction is off here. And you go Comfort mode, it's normal mode, Eco Pro, Safe Petrol mode. And let me just press the Sport Plus mode just to let you guys hear this thing. Yep, you can hear the turbo whistles like that. Maximum for the aircon goes like that. Auto, you just press this to release it and it goes back auto. Down, up, basic stuff. Other things I'm not really sure. So you have CD multimedia, is if you have any disc or any CDs you can just put inside here. Radio, telephone, you can set your, I would say your telephone, practically Bluetooth. Office, I'm not really sure about this. BMW services is where you can find your nearest service provider for the car itself. BMW Mobile Care, BMW Live, hotline, your service status. Pretty much that's how you do it. Vehicle information is practically very interesting here. You have quick reference, search by pictures, owner's handbook, onboard computer, let's see that. So it has, so currently the car has 336 kilometers of range, 12.9 liter per 100 km fuel consumption. You got 23.4 kilometers per hour of speed. I think that's the average. We press back there. Journey computer. This is it. It gives you data like departure, duration, distance, consumption, speed. The basic stuff. I mean, if you can reset automatically, you can press this, but I'll just leave it there because I want to see it. Vehicle status. Interestingly, flat tire monitor, confirm tire pressure, engine oil level. You click that, it's okay. Measure engine oil level. Service required is the one important thing. So currently the car is due for engine oil change, brake fluid, and you have front brake pads, vehicle check, rear brake pads, etc, etc, and you have check control, which if you press this, it technically tells you what are the only error things here. Door open, that's all. So let me just press this to menu. There you go, and let me get my thing set up. So I could pretty much drive the car to show how different things work. So be right back. So to drive the car, I already have my seatbelt on. First, release the handbrake. Push the thing down. If you see this little thing, unlock it. Move it down to drive. This is drive right. So go left to play manual. Unfortunately, this thing, I have no idea where to stay, so I could give you a selfie point of view for the video, but unfortunately I can't. So oh well, unless I do another part of video, part 2, which pretty much sums up my driving experience with the car. So this is a part 1. I just improvised, and let's see my reactions on playing with the car. So yeah, Sport Plus for the win, and check you later.